we'll start this practice off today in child's pose. So if you want to take child's pose now, feel free. We take the toes together, knees wide, and just kind of fold down over. So as we get a few more people joining in, you can just settle into just an easy child's pose. So you can let your arms rest down. You can stack your hands. And look, if this is not a good asana for you, if this isn't good for your knees, you can always take this on your back. So you could always come and take it in this direction as well. You're still getting into the hip flexors, and that's kind of what we're trying to open up, just kind of getting started. So whichever works best for you, go ahead and take that path. And once you get settled into your child's pose, just take a big breath in. And exhale, let everything go. And again, take a big breath in. And exhale, let everything go. And just a few more breaths. And as you exhale, just feel the body softening, sort of melting towards the earth. Kind of like we surrender a little bit to gravity. And perhaps you can start to tune into the rhythm of your breath. Just noticing the beautiful rise and fall of belly and chest. And as you breathe deep into the belly, I want you to think that the belly isn't just in the front of the body. So the belly is also the back and the right and the left side. So breathe into that entire space. And then let's extend our arms forward if they're not already, and press into all 10 fingers, lifting the arms up off of the mat so that palms are planted, but the arms lift. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, walk your hands over to the right. We start to stretch out that left side of the body. And breathing into the left rib space, the left belly space. And then inhale back through center, and let's exhale over to the left side. Pressing into the right ribs, breathing into that rib space. Again, still just kind of connecting to the beautiful rise and fall of belly and chest with every breath. And then let's come back to center. We're going to take a rolling cat-cow here. So you're going to tuck your chin slightly, come all the way up into a table pose. And keep coming forward, drop your hips, lift your heart. So notice here, guys, try not to let the shoulders roll forward. Think of broadening the chest. And then exhale, push the floor away, round through the upper back, sink back, child's pose. Again, inhale, roll forward. Lifting the heart, opening the front of the body. Exhale, press back. And again, inhale, come forward. And just a few more rounds of this. Notice that I take my feet a little bit wider when I come forward. Just feels better in my back. You can try it. And one more time, let's come forward. Pause here, press into your hands, nice strong arms. Then if you want, you can bend your knees, take your toes up towards the ceiling. Just goes a little deeper in the back. And you might feel it a little bit in your hips as well. Again, it's not necessary. Struggling with the dogs is, trust me, I have 2 of them blocked out and a cat trying to get in. All right, reach back one more time, child's pose. Rock your hips a little from side to side. Then let's come forward into a table. Nice, you guys, and let's make some hip circles. Yeah, I forget which class I was teaching this week, but one of my dogs just decided to come lay on my mat and not move. So I did the entire practice over the dog. So that'll be a good one. Nice, you guys. We're just waking up the spine here. So just some hip circles. You can get into the shoulders. Mindful that you're going in both directions. All right, let's meet up in a neutral spine. You're going to take your right leg out to the side and thread this left arm right underneath. So right leg is strong here. Think of lifting the inner arch of the right foot up to activate the leg. Keep breathing. Nice. Try not to collapse in the belly, rather stay nice and active. Nice, you guys. Now keep that right leg out there. Come back to center. Then we're going to take this right leg behind us. So I'll spin around so you can see this. You're going to take the right leg behind you. And then left leg comes back. Press into the left hand and reach the right arm up. Nice. And if you can, let's start to take the right arm over the right ear. Left arm reaches up. Keep breathing. Yeah, and if you didn't notice, that's my cat coming in, even though she's been blocked out. Nice, guys. Let's come all the way back down. Take a couple of cat cows. And then let's take the left foot out to the side. Right arm threads underneath. And keep breathing. Keep lifting the inner arch of that left foot up. Again, this is active. We keep breathing. Nice and easy. And then let's gently come back to center. Take this left leg behind you. Then circle the right leg back so you've got a little more of a base. Press into the right hand, lift the left arm up. Reach it up. Take the arm over and press the left leg up. Press the hips towards me. Keep breathing, guys. Nice and strong. Cool. Let's come all the way back down. Couple of cat cows. And then when you're ready, I want you to curl your toes under. Let's lift up into a down dog. So check in with your down dog. Feet are hip distance apart. Even if your heels don't go down, we can still keep our legs nice and active. So what I want you to do is lift your toes up. Remember that your toes are in the front and your heels are in the back. So as you lift your toes up, you'll start to feel the calves fire just a little bit more. And then keep that action in the calves as you lower the toes down. Press into the palms to lift your sit bones up just a little bit higher. Keep breathing. Ears are in line with the arms. Couple more breaths. And then when you're ready, let's look at the top of the mat and get your feet there. Hop, jump, walk, crawl, whatever you need. Once you get there, stay in your forward fold. So you can hold your ankles, you can take your hands behind your calves, you can hold behind your thighs. Just try to keep your legs as straight as possible. That is much safer for your hamstrings. Soften your belly as you exhale. See if you can just sink a little deeper into this. Every exhale, we surrender just a little bit more towards gravity. Keep breathing. Now press through your feet and inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Hands come to the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, you guys, let's hinge and fold all the way over. Inhale, half. Exhale and fold. Press into your feet and rise all the way up. Hands to the heart. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, lead with your heart as we fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Press into the feet, rise up. Hands to the heart. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Now this time we're going to step our left foot back to a warrior one and rise up. Heart lifts. Keep lifting the chest. Nice, you guys. So make sure that this front knee is in line with the ankle. So if your leg is more on an angle, get that knee right on top of the shin. Then reach the heart forward. Guys, we're going to take our hands to the inside of the foot. We're going to pivot around to a wide leg forward fold. Nice. Palms press into the earth. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale and fold. One more time, let's lift up onto our fingertips and pivot around to the back side, setting up for warrior one with the left foot forward. So look at that back foot before you come up and make sure that your alignment is good so that it hasn't floated too far behind the left foot, and then root to rise all the way up. Nice, then take your heart forward. Frame the foot, we're going to step back to plank, and you can either go to down dog, or if you want to take a vinyasa, you can take a vinyasa. Either way, we're all going to meet up with down dog. Nice, you guys. Then look at where your hands are, and let's get our feet there. Full forward fold. Press into the feet, inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and fold. Let's step this left foot back again, warrior one. Reach it up. Nice, you guys, good job. Heart lifts, back leg is firm. Take the heart forward. Take the hands to the inside of the right foot, walk it around. Wide leg forward fold. Just surrender here. Maybe just allow all the skin on the back just to feel like it's rolling right off your shoulders. Just let everything go. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, empty the belly as you fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. One more time, lift up. And let's pivot to the top, warrior one, left foot forward, rise up. Strong in the legs. Nice, you guys. Heart forward. Frame the foot. Step back to plank, and again, either down dog or you can take a vinyasa. Either way, we'll meet up in down dog. And when you're ready, let's get to the top of the mat. Press into the feet and rise all the way up. Hands to the heart on the exhale. Nice. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and fold. Step that left foot back, warrior one. Back heel is rooted, front foot is rooted as we reach up. Heart is forward. Hands to the inside of the right foot as we walk around, wide leg forward fold. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, surrender. Inhale, lift. Exhale, surrender. One more time, lift. And pivot to the top, or pivot around actually. Left foot is forward as we rise up. Heart forward. Frame the foot. Step back to plank. And again, optional vinyasa, or you can go to down dog. Couple of breaths. And then let's step to the top. Full forward fold. Rise up. Hands to the heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Last round. Left foot back, low lunge. Or I'm sorry, not low lunge, warrior one. I'm ahead of myself. I'm in our next flow. Heart reaches up. Heart reaches forward. Hands come to the inside and we pivot around. Mindful that your feet are parallel to each other and the sides of the mat. Inhale, lift up. Exhale and fold. Inhale. Exhale, release. One more time. Pivot around. Rise up. Keep breathing. I don't know what's going on with my phone. I'm sorry, you guys. Frame the foot. Step back to plank. Take a vinyasa. Down dog. And a couple of breaths here. Keep breathing. Now let's find our way to the top. And take a nice slow roll all the way up. Hands at the heart. Hands to the hips. Nice. Firm this left leg. Let's bring our right knee up into a balance. Lift the chest. Nice. Now if you can, start to reach through that right heel. So the right leg is straight and extend the arms overhead. Lift the chest, maybe even clasp the elbows. Maybe gaze towards the ceiling. Keep breathing. Smiling is good too, right? Makes everything a little better. Nice, you guys. Extend the arms back up towards the ceiling. Bend that right knee, full forward fold. Come all the way down. Nice, you guys. Let's take a nice slow roll, coming all the way up. Hands to the heart, then to the hips. Firm this right leg. Left knee comes up. Lift the chest. Nice. If it's available, reach through that left heel. Both legs are firm. Then extend the arms overhead. Nice. Clasp the elbows if you'd like. Keep lifting. Keep breathing. Nice, you guys. Extend the arms. Bend the knee, full forward fold. Pedal it out. Nice, and then let's inhale half. Exhale, step back to plank. Move through a vinyasa if you'd like. We'll all meet up in down dog. Couple of breaths in your down dog. Next inhale, let's step our right foot forward, take our left knee down. Nice, you guys. Press into your left hand, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Good, so we're twisting towards the thigh. Other way, Elaine. Other way, there you go. Curl the back toe under. See if you can, yeah, there you go. There you go, Eileen. And we firm that back leg, lifting it up. And then take it down. Nice. Curl the back toe, lift the thigh. Take it back down. One more time, firm. Keep that back thigh lifted. Frame the foot. Take your hands forward, guys, out in front of your foot. Drag that back foot in. Keep the hands planted and press that left leg up. Same work it was just doing. We're stabilizing in this right leg. You can come onto the fingertips and lift your heart. This is a modified warrior 3. Keep breathing. And then we're going to bend this right knee. See if you can gently float back into that high lunge. Plant the hands. Step back to your plank or your down dog. Optional vinyasa. And back to down dog. Couple of breaths. Next available inhale, let's bring that left foot forward. Right knee is down. Press into the right hand, lift the left arm up. So we turn towards that left thigh. Then you curl the back toe under. Press into the right thigh to lift that right thigh up. And lower it down. Lift it up. And lower it down. One more time, lift it up. Keep it lifted as you frame this foot. Drag the back foot in as you walk the hands forward. Press into that left leg. Lift up, modified warrior 3. You might feel that left hip really working to keep you stable here. That's good. And then when you're ready, bend this left knee, walk the hands back, float that back foot down. Step back to plank and take your vinyasa. And down dog. Nice, you guys. Couple of breaths. And right foot forward, back knee down. Same flow, guys. Press into this left hand. Right arm reaches up. We're turning the belly towards the right thigh. Curl the back toe under. Firm that thigh. Lower the knee back down. Firm the thigh. Lower it down. One more time. Firm. Frame the foot. Walk the hands forward. Drag that back foot up and in. Press it up. Lift the heart. Nice. Keep the hands grounded. Walk the hands back by the foot. Bend the right knee. Float back into your high lunge. Hands stay planted. And step back to plank. And take your vinyasa. And down dog. Nice job, you guys. Keep breathing. Nice, let's step that left foot forward. Right knee down. Nice, and if that foot doesn't get there, you can help it out. Press into the right hand. Left arm towards the ceiling. Curl the back toes under, press that right thigh up. And lower it down. Press it up. And lower it down. One more time, let's press it up. And frame the foot. Hands walk forward, back foot drags in. Lift up. Modified warrior 3. Keep breathing. Nice, you guys. Float it back. Step back to plank. and take your vinyasa. Down dog. How about from down dog, we go to child's pose? Yay! Nice. Just rest here in child's pose. Maybe rocking your hips a little from side to side. Breath is easy. Nice, you guys start to walk your hands back towards your knees. Curl your toes under. I know this is everybody's favorite part. We're gonna sit back in Vajrasana. So you sit back on your heels if you can with the toes curled underneath. This is very intense in the feet. It is supposed to be. So if it is too intense in the feet or the knees, then you take your hands forward and you lean and taking your weight a little more forward. If you got plenty of room and not a lot of pain, then you can start to lean back. You can go even further, you tuck the tailbone, you sink. We won't be here long. Depends on how torturous this is. It might already feel like we're here a really long time. It's so good for the bottom of your feet. Couple more breaths. Nice, you guys, let's come forward. Point the toes back, throw a little tantrum if you need to wake the toes back up. Nice, then bring the heels together. We're gonna sit back on the heels now. Hands come to your heart. Interlace your hands together, press your palms away. And then inhale, lift the heart up. Nice, you guys draw the arms back behind the ears if you can to lift the chest. And then let's release, take the right hand over to the left knee. Nice easy twist. And then let's inhale, come all the way back up with the hands. Interlace, press the palms towards the ceiling. And then let's switch over. Left hand comes to the right knee. Keep breathing. Breath is easy. Back to center, guys. Come forward to table. And maybe stretch out the backs of the legs. Just straighten one leg at a time. You can even roll through the balls of the feet. Switch up to the other side if you haven't already. Nice, bring the knees back underneath you. Let's just bring the feet around in front. Nice, you guys. Go ahead. We're gonna bend this right knee. Hug this right knee in. Good. So you wanna have a little bit of height. So if you tend to round in the spine, hold the shin, get a little leverage. All right, then we're gonna hold on to the right foot. Both hands on the right foot, bring the right foot up. Now, a lot of times we do this as a twist. We're not gonna twist in this one. We're gonna start to straighten the leg as best you can. Now remember, you can hold behind the knee, you can hold the pant leg, whatever you need. Keep the right hand this time on the right foot and open out to the left. Both legs are firm, keep lifting the heart. Good, you guys. You can point the toes if you want. Keep breathing. And then let's come back to center. Take this right leg over the left, or yeah, right foot over the left leg. Left arm wraps around and we take a twist. So we twist towards the right. Keep breathing. Let's unwind, come back to center. Bring this right foot back where we found it and then extend extend it out alongside the left and fold over the legs, Paschimottanasana. Just a couple of breaths. And then slowly as we rise up, let's bring this left leg with us. Let's hold on to this left foot. Lift your chest, bring the foot up. And again, you can hold the ankle, you can hold behind the knees. Keep holding with the left hand. Start to straighten that left leg and reach the right arm away. We twist to the right. Chest lifts. You can point the toes if you want to. For some people, that's how they activate the quad. I find that happens in a lot of dancers. Nice, you guys. Let's come back to center. Cross this leg over. Right arm wraps around the left leg. And we twist to the left. Keep breathing. And then come back to center. Let's bring this foot back over. Straighten the leg, full forward fold. Nice, you guys. Let's slowly roll up. Cross at the ankles. Come forward into a table. Reach back into a plank if you'd like. And take a vinyasa. And we'll all meet up in down dog. Couple of breaths in down dog. And we're going to step our right foot forward to warrior two. So the right foot comes forward, the back heel is down, back toes turn a little bit towards the top of the mat, front heel in line with the arch of the foot, and we cartwheel up. All right, guys, we're going to have a little fun. Just remember what my idea of fun is, right? It's kind of like torture. So I want you to start to reach past the right leg. Keep reaching, 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 and then just take the fingertips down to the earth. Then reach back up through your left arm, pull back up, warrior two. Start to reach, and fingertips touch the earth, and come back up. One more time, start to reach. Fingertips come down. This time you're gonna circle this left arm down and around, and we're gonna pivot around, wide leg forward fold. Keep breathing. Then we're going to pivot to the other side. Turn the back heel in, right toes turn in, cartwheel up, warrior two left side. Start to reach. Left fingertips just come down to the earth, right out in front of the foot. Right arm pulls you back up. Reach. And just take the fingertips down. Pull back up. One more time, reach. Nice, you guys. Right arm cartwheels down, wide leg forward fold. We're gonna add into this again. So set up, warrior two, right side, right heel turns in, left toes turn in, cartwheel up. Nice. Start to reach, right fingertips come down. Now, keep the fingertips there as you straighten that right leg, slide the hand back, and you'll find Trikonasana, triangle pose. Nice, shoulders away from the ears. Pull through this left arm, warrior two. Let's reach again. Fingertips come down. Push the floor away, Trikonasana. Reach back up. One more time, guys. Right arm reaches. Fingertips come down. Straighten the leg, Trikonasana. Bend the right knee. Take this left arm down and around, wide leg forward fold. Just catch your breath here. Let's set up warrior two, left side, left heel in, back toes turn in, cartwheel it up. Start to reach through the left side. Left fingertips come down. Push the floor weight to straighten that left leg and the hand just slides up, Trikonasana. Reach up, warrior two. Reach. Fingertips touch. Slide the hand back as you straighten the leg. And warrior two. Nice, you guys. One more time. And find triangle pose. Bend that left knee, cartwheel down, wide leg forward fold, guys. Just hang here. Breath is easy. Reconnect to your beautiful beating heart. Nice. All right, lift the heart up. Right heel turns in. Last time, you guys. Cartwheel up. So watch for just a moment. We're going to reach out. Take the fingertips down. I'm going to take my left hand to my left hip. Maybe we can press up into half moon. Notice where my right hand is, guys. It's kind of to the outside of my right foot, back behind my pinky. That just helps me a little bit stabilize. And then from here, we'll bend the knee, float back into Trikonasana and come back up. So it's an option, all right? If you've done one with me, cool. But we're gonna do that side again. So warrior two, reach towards the right. Right fingertips come down. So you could stay here and just move to Trikonasana, but otherwise you could drag that back foot in, press into this right leg, reach the left arm up. Nice, you guys, beautiful. Now bend that right knee, float the left leg back, and just find Trikonasana again. Reach up, warrior two. Beautiful, you guys. Cartwheel down, we'll just pivot to that wide leg forward fold. Just a chance to catch the breath. And let's now move to the left. Left heel turns in, back toes turn in, cartwheel up. I don't know if I'm gonna lose you on the screen. Start to reach. Left fingertips down, right hand on the hip. Slide that back foot in. Root through the left foot, through the left leg. Right arm reaches up. And that right arm lifts you up into this pose even more. It helps to stabilize. Then you bend the knee, you float back, Trikonasana. Cartwheel down, pivot around, wide leg forward fold. Then pivot all the way back to the top. Woo, step back to plank. Let's take a vinyasa. And let's meet up in child's pose. Good work, you guys. Rock through the hips a little bit. Reconnect with the breath. And let's make our way onto our back. And once on your back, go ahead and windshield wiper the knees from right to left. And bring the knees back up to center. Let's draw this right knee in towards the chest, extend the left leg out and down onto the mat. Couple of breaths. Interlace the hands behind the right thigh and reach that right heel up. So if the leg is moving away from you, just to keep the leg straight, that's okay. You could hold the sides of the pants if it's far enough away that you can't get your hands around your leg. Keep firming that right thigh to the bone. Firm the left thigh as well. Reach the left arm back alongside the left ear. Just relax the right arm down onto the mat as well. A little bit of core work here, reaching through both heels. Keep breathing. Few more breaths. You got this. All right, let's bend this right knee. Hook the right foot under the left thigh. Left hand comes to the outside of the right knee and we move into a twist. So the left thigh presses into that right foot. It causes a little bit of resistance. So my knee isn't going all the way down in this twist. And I'm softening the right ribs towards the right side of the mat. And maybe gaze over that right shoulder if it's available. Keep firming the left leg. Nice, you guys. Now let's come back to center with this right leg. Keep it bent and just open that right leg out to the right. Just a little opening to the inside of the leg. Couple of breaths. And bring the right leg back up. Bend the left knee. And extend the right leg out and down onto the mat, drawing the left knee in towards the chest. Couple of breaths. Notice if your shoulders get really involved with this. You can relax your shoulders down. And again, chin draws towards the chest. Let's interlace the hand behind the thigh and reach that left heel up. Nice, you guys. Again, if the leg is far away, you can always just hold on to the pants. Right arm reaches back alongside the right ear, left arm rests on the mat. Nice and active, reaching through both heels. Couple more breaths. Good work. And then let's bend this left knee. Left foot hooks under the right thigh. Right hand guides this left knee over to the right. Left ribs revolve towards the left side of the mat. Right thigh is firm as it presses into the left foot. And this is the part of the practice where my cat decides to attack my head, so just grown kind of used to it. She's going to be very sad when the gate arrives this week and she can no longer access it. Nice, you guys. Let's come back to center and open that left leg out to the side. And it may look sweet that she's attacking my head, but please remember that she has her claws, so. Nice, you guys. Let's bring this left knee back up. Let's hug both knees into the chest. And make some circles with the knees. So hands on the knees and just start to make some circles. Just letting the low back relax. And then in the other direction. Nice, you guys. And then take the feet down. Keep the knees bent. Feet are hip distance apart as we reach our hands towards our heels. Press into the feet, start to take the knees forward, lift the hips up, then lift the chest up. Keep breathing. And as you exhale, lower down, upper back, middle back, low back, tailbone. Couple more breaths. We're going to do that again. Press into the feet, take the knees forward, hips lift, chest lifts, arms are strong. Breath is easy. Lower down, upper back, middle back, low back, tailbone. One more time, guys. Press into the feet, knees forward, hip lifts, chest lifts, and maybe roll one shoulder and then the other underneath you, interlace the hands. You can also just hold the sides of your mat if you need to. Notice if you're rolling to the outer edges of your feet, can you ground through your feet? Just imagine you've got a block between your thighs and you're trying to squeeze that block. Keep breathing. Softening the skin around your eyes. One more big breath in. And then release the arms. Let's slowly lower down. Nice, you guys. Bring the knees into the chest. Take the feet up towards the ceiling. Open the legs out wide. Bend your knees and let's take a happy baby. Just cradling from side to side. Nice. So we did a lot of leg work in today's practice. So for Shavasana, you've got a couple options. If you've got space to take your legs up the wall, feel free to do that. If you have a chair or a sofa or anything and you want to just take your legs over the edge of the sofa, so like this would be where my couch was, and you could just let your calves rest and the arms out to the side. And if none of that's available, just lay on your back, bring the soles of your feet together. And you can just let your hands rest maybe on your belly or your chest or alongside. So take this time to find the Shavasana that best supports you in your practice today. And once we get settled into the Shavasana, take a big breath in. And exhale, let everything go. And again, a big breath in. And as you exhale, surrender the body towards the earth. And just start to settle into the rhythm of your breath. And allow the back side of your body to become heavy. So the back of the head is heavy. Back of the neck, the shoulders are heavy. The upper back and the low back is heavy, fully supported by the earth. The backs of the arms are heavy, and even the backs of the legs. And so we feel this weight from our heels to our tailbone, to the back of our head, fully supported and heavy. And then allow the front of your body to become nice and light. So it's as if the front of the body, we're just lifting up. The back of the body is heavy and supported. The front of the body is so light that it's as if the skin is dissolving into the air. So start to draw your next inhale deep into the belly. And exhale like it's Friday. Again, big breath in. And exhale, let it go. So if you're laying flat on your back and the knees are bent, go ahead and start to bring the knees together. If your legs are up the wall or propped on something, start to draw the knees towards your chest. And we'll round through the spine here just one more time, taking the forehead towards the knees. Gently release the head down. Take the feet back down on the earth, and let's roll over to our side. And just pause there on your side, just for a breath or two, just as if you're just waking up this morning. And then through the strength of your arms, slowly bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Hands at heart center, eyes closed. And let's honor this time we get to spend together today with one more breath together. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let it all go. Thank you all for sharing your wonderful gift of yoga today and for letting me teach you. May you have peace in your body, peace with your words, peace in your mind. Namaste.